इतना सफर, कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में इतना सा फर्क है, एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है, वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी, ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ, मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ, मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया, 20 years of ideas.
A very good afternoon to all the dear friends. आप सबको गणतंत्र दिवस की बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं. The entire Franchise India team wishes you a very happy Republic Day. We welcome all of you to our webinar series, Business Opportunity Over Chai. This is a digital representation of the business opportunity which on this particular day we have got for you. It's a 45-minute session. First, we will invite our brand founder to share his journey, talk about his brand, as well as the business proposal he has got for you. Then we'll move towards a panel discussion. We invite our panel members, Gaurav sir and Sonia ma'am, for this particular webinar. As a team, they are hosting the webinar and they would love to take all your queries. We have created a question and answer box for you. So please start sharing your feedback as well as queries in the same. And the business opportunity which we are representing today comes from the land of Delhi. Hashtag Food. That's a fast growing casual dine-in and takeaway brand. They started their journey in 2017 and today they're operational with 8 outlets. And we invite Mr. Ashish who will be sharing his journey with us. Thank you so much, Ashish ji. आज हमें join करने के लिए आपने अपने busy schedule से time निकाला to represent your brand. We invite you and welcome you to start your journey with the presentation from your side. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Archana. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone, and a happy Republic Day. So, as Archana mentioned, I started my business in the year 2015. Actually, it all began after my MBA. I was a freshly MBA graduate, and I was looking for opportunities into the market. Then I came to New Delhi. And when I came to New Delhi, I came across with the place called Netaji Subhash Place, Pitampura. वहाँ से वो एरिया अच्छा लगा. It was a foodie hub. तो दिमाग में सिर्फ यही आया कि we should give it a try. I think वो opportunity थी. I grabbed it with my both hands. तो उससे जर्नी स्टार्ट हुई and अभी 7 साल हो गए हैं. So we are looking to expand all over North India abhi tak. So let's see where this journey takes us. So I'll start my presentation first. Look, hashtag foods ka starting mein, it is an overview. The cuisines we offer is Italian. Italian में हम लोगों के पास हम जो serve करते हैं food उसमें pasta, pizzas करते हैं. Then comes Chinese. We serve Desi Chinese as in Manchurian and noodles and chili potato, which comes with a Desi Indian taste. And then comes American food. American में हम लोग burgers, fries and sandwiches serve करते हैं. Then in
आशीष सर,
milkshakes.
आपको थोड़ा सा बॉदर करूंगी, पीपीटी नहीं देख पा रहे हम लोग.
1 second. I'll just.
Or you want me to share? I can do that.
All right, if you want, you can. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
आप देख पा रहे हैं आप?
नहीं सर, let me share the screen.
All right, you can share, Archana.
Over to you, sir.
Yeah. So I'll start. Do you want me to start again?
Second slide से start कर सकते हैं sir. You were talking about food.
All right. I'll first of all I'll go into the cuisine, Italian. Italian में I'll explain again pasta and pizzas. And then in Chinese we serve desi Chinese, chili burrito, noodles, Hakka noodles, and Manchurian. Then in American we serve burgers, sandwiches, and fries. Then comes to milkshakes. Milkshakes में chocolate brownie shake, Oreo shake, choco pie shakes, Cadbury shake. ये सारे chocolate shakes जो best selling है. And the standout जो shake है वो है chocolate legend shake. और next slide में आपके साथ मैं pictures share करूँगा उसकी. There's an hot selling product. Then comes desserts. इसमें hot chocolate fudge or sizzling brownie with ice cream. And then comes other beverages such as mocktails or hot beverages such as hot chocolate or hot coffee. So we'll come to the popular dishes. जो dishes ज़्यादा hot selling हैं और ज़्यादा demand में हमेशा रहती हैं. First is party platter. इसमें it is a combination of burger. It is a platter जिसमें burger, sandwich, pasta and fries serve होते हैं, and it comes along with a milkshake and an ice cream. उसके बाद आता है baked pasta. It is a cheese baked pasta. We make the pasta in a pink sauce, then we cheese mozzarella ऊपर spread करके, then we bake it like pizza. So this is a hot selling product. Actually we are known for baked pasta. If you look into the market, अगर आप market में जाओगे, baked pasta Delhi में, baked pasta अगर आपको खाना है, then people look for #foods. So then third one is Afghani sandwich. Afghani sandwich में this is not a normal sandwich. इसमें this is made of 3 breads. इसमें ऊपर sauces spread होके serve करी जाती है. Then double decker pizza made of 2 pizzas. It's a double decker like double decker buses. इसमें 2 pizzas होते हैं. Chocolate legend shake, as I've already mentioned, Oreo shake and chocolate brownie shake. ये hot selling products हैं. And we are actually known for exceptional taste, service, and looking into the current market, takeaways और home delivery की service ज़्यादा होते हुए हम लोग packaging पे भी बहुत अच्छा काम करते हैं. और presentation I'll share in my next slide, foods की photos. And the average cost is rupees 350 for 2 people. It's an approximately price. Yeah, as I was talking about, the first picture is of party platter. Look, it comprises of pasta, burger, sandwiches, and milkshakes. Milkshake इसमें picture नहीं है, and we serve it with milkshake. This is Afghani sandwich that I was talking about. Sauces के साथ serve होता है. This bread, this sandwich is made of bean bread का होता है. इसमें stuffing होती है अच्छी, mozzarella cheese की, vegetables की, fancy vegetables, English vegetables की. Then is mixed veg pizza. And this one is the standout product, chocolate legend shake. This is a hot selling product. ये milkshakes के लिए people come from far away, and even from different cities, they come to New Delhi to try this shake. Then is mixed sauce pasta. It comes with a tangy taste. Then this is Szechuan noodles, Hakka noodles, and red sauce pasta. And this is the double decker pizza that I was talking about. इसमें 2 pizza के base होते हैं. First में filling होती है, उसमें mozzarella होता है. Second में filling होती है, ऊपर vegetables होती हैं, and then इसका double होता है, तो double crust होता है. Then the last is cheese baked pasta. As you can see in the picture, it is served with garlic bread, olives, and red paprika. This is a normal pasta. This is a normal mixed sauce pasta, but it is served with a cheese, oozle of cheese on the top. Yeah, coming to the next slide. This is our presence. This top left, this picture is of Greater Noida outlet, which is in Alpha 2. There's a casual dine-in cafe. And this is the first outlet, Netaji Subhash Place, Pitampura. This is the picture of, it was taken on 25th of December on Christmas Day. तभी थोड़ा सा decoration इसमें और कर रखा है balloons का. And bottom left में, this is the picture of our outlet in Jammu. और ये भी जम्मू की फोटो है right side में. ये अंदर का है area. This is also a casual dine-in. ये नेताजी सुभाष प्लेस पीतमपुरा वाला is a takeaway outlet. So mixer है. We serve home delivery, as I've already told you. Takeaway है, sitting available है. There are some places जहाँ पे sitting available है, और there are some places जहाँ पर sitting available नहीं है. It's just a takeaway place. And yes, we are also focusing on cloud kitchens nowadays as well. We are trying to open that. And yeah, that is the future. So yeah, coming to the next slide. Yeah, it's financials. It's project investment. For sitting outlet for a casual dining, you need 300 to 400 square feet of space. And you can also start, if the space is less, for example, if the space is 150 square feet, you can also start the takeaway outlet or the cloud kitchen in that area. And total investment is 14 lakh. Unit fit outs is 4 lakh, जो भी अंदर का इंटीरियर का होगा. Kitchen equipments 4 lakhs, and the franchise fee is 6 lakh. And operational expenses, food cost 25 to 28% का खर्चा आता है खाना बनाने में, जो raw material का cost होता है. A royalty that we as a brand charge is 6%, and marketing, we would like franchise owner to spend 4% per month, and that is a must. And rent का जो खर्चा होता है 15 to 17%, staff का salary 16 to 20%, और delivery charge 10 to 12%, totally 75 to 85% का operational expenses का खर्चा है. Right. Then comes revenue projections. अगर 350 रुपए का approximately है 2 लोगों का, तो अगर 30 ऑर्डर 50 बिल्स होते हैं तो 5 लाख रुपए. तो 30 दिनों की अगर सेल हम कैलकुलेट करते हैं 50 बिल्स पर डे, मतलब अगर 350 for 2 है, अगर 100 बंदे आते हैं 50 बिल्स अगर होता है, then approximately sale is around 5 lakh. This is a minimum thing. ये if you start the business 3-4 महीने बाद, 3 महीने बाद ये चीज होने लग जाती है with the proper marketing. Then return on investment is net margin is 1 lakh per month. 15 to 18 months is a payback period when you invest, say for example 14 lakh. After 15 months, you can expect कि पैसा आपके पास आना शुरू हो जाएगा. Coming to the next slide. Yeah, we are ready to expand in northern part of India, and we are looking to give master franchise. Currently, जो जगहें हम लोगों ने सोची हैं, Jaipur, Chandigarh, we have already presence in Chandigarh, Ludhiana, Shimla, Dehradun, Lucknow, Kanpur, and rest of the other cities in northern part of India. ये सारा map है just to clarify what if we do from our perspective. हम लोग इसलिए expand करना चाहते हैं. We want people, budding entrepreneurs, to grow and invest in the business. There is a profit making. And yeah, अगर हम लोग खुद अपनी तरफ से खोलते हैं outlet, then for example, अब मैं आपको profitability समझाऊं, अगर मैं किसी को franchise नहीं करता, then I can book the whole profit, ठीक है, but मैं nation wise spread करने में मुझे problem होगी. This is the reason मैं franchise देख रहा हूँ, franchise partners को who can help me in expanding my business. Yeah, coming to the next slide. Is we're looking for a multi-unit deal as well. minimum, for example, somebody takes 5 outlets, for example, अगर कोई say for example जयपुर के एरिया में 5 units purchase करना चाहता है, open करना चाहता है, the person will get exclusive city master rights, मिल जाएंगे उनको, that nobody else is going to open in that particular area. And sub franchise, that means कि और कोई open नहीं कर पाएगा. And what are the large investors? I'll explain. जो bulk में, for example, master franchise लेना चाहते हैं, for example, पूरी state की, if somebody is ready to invest in the whole Punjab की master franchise वो ले सकता है. If somebody wants to see and open 5 outlets, so those people come under large investors. For example, मैं बता देता हूँ लार्ज इन्वेस्टर क्या क्या होता है, क्या क्या जो बल्क में आउटलेट्स की डील परचेज करना चाहता है. All units should be owned and operated by one franchise. Only one person is going to take control of that. No other, I won't be able to deal with the another person in that particular area or zone. And the capacity to invest in minimum 5 units, a large investor should invest in minimum 5 units. Simple store operations ensures it can be easily managed remotely, and that franchise need not be present at the store every day. You can hire managers. इसका फायदा ये होगा कि आप मैनेजर हायर करोगे. फॉर एग्जांपल आपने पंजाब में ही आपने आउटलेट ओपन करने का सोचा है, देन यू कैन कीप एरिया मैनेजर्स, जिसमें आपको बेनिफिट होगा और रोज आउटलेट पर जाके चेक करने की जरूरत नहीं होगी, which is the case in a single unit franchise. For example, within once in a day और 3 दिनों में एक बार यूनिट फ्रेंचाइज के लिए आपको जाना पड़ेगा, बट नॉट in multi-unit franchise. Coming to the next point, prior experience in food service preferable. अगर आप पहले फूड इंडस्ट्री में हैं, तब आपको अंदर बाहर के सब नॉलेज होगी. It is preferable. It isn't mandatory कि ये नहीं होगा कि हम लोग और किसी के साथ डील नहीं करेंगे. People who are ready to learn, we are ready to invest our time in them. The next one is multi-unit operations ensure efficiency in deploying corporate. ये पीछे वाली slide ही है. Multi-unit operations ensure efficiency in deploying corporate teams, market budgets, and we'll be ready to deploy our team, corporate team, marketing budget वो आपके साथ शेयर किया जाएगा. और लॉजिस्टिक्स का भी आपको लोकल जो भी लॉजिस्टिक्स होंगे, फॉर एग्जांपल सॉसेस, whatever the thing you will require, whatever thing you will be requiring, उसका आपको सब कुछ प्रोवाइड किया जाएगा. बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ लोकल स्टोर मार्केटिंग, इट इज प्रेफरेबल. अगर लोकल मार्केट का, फॉर एग्जांपल इफ somebody from साउथ इंडिया wants to invest in a state called UP, वो थोड़ा सा टफ हो जाएगा. If the person is local, अगर यूपी का बंदा यूपी में ही इन्वेस्ट करना चाहता है, then it will be of great advantage. Coming to the next slide. Yeah, ideal partner profile for unit franchise. ये एक सिंगल यूनिट की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे. So we'll explain about conversion franchise, property owners and new investors. Yeah, key skill set on the left side is should be an aspiring entrepreneur or maybe successful if he or she wants to invest in our business. And corporate employees looking to become entrepreneurs, people who are bored from their jobs, definitely want to be an entrepreneur someday. They do have a dream to be an entrepreneur. They are readily welcome. And experience in food service industry. Again, अगर food industry में experience होगा तो it's well and good. Goal driven, passion for customer service. Yeah, if somebody is goal driven, अगर वो चाहता है कि that चाहता है या चाहती है कि if he or she wants to invest time और successful एक franchise को बनाना है और goal driven है, it will help them and it will help as a brand to grow and ready to invest time and energy in running a successful restaurant. Then on conversion franchise, what is conversion franchise? Existing restaurants. If somebody is running an existing restaurant, for example, say कोई और restaurant चला रहे हैं, अगर it isn't going well for them, they can look to invest in our business. We'll be happy to invest there and do a proper research, obviously. whether यहाँ पे business चल सकता है या नहीं. Then franchise with other brands with sizable property. अगर एरिया अच्छा है, प्रॉपर्टी अच्छी है, अगर किचन इक्विपमेंट्स और इजीली वर्कर्स इजीली अच्छे से काम कर सकते हैं, then we'll be ready to operate. Yeah, then comes property owners. Facility owner is a premium location, residential mall, high street with investment capacity. अगर किसी के पास प्रॉपर्टी है already, if they own the property, so whether it is in residential area, whether it is in mall या फिर street जो जहाँ पे heavy traffic रहता है, जहाँ पे busy food outlets हैं, busy market है. And the second is owner may want to invest in FOFO for better returns than just rental prospects. FOFO is franchise owned, franchise operated. अगर कोई let's say कोई outlet अपना open करता है, then he or she is going to run. And alternatively long lease deals. ज़्यादा टाइम तक अगर डील्स होती हैं, लीज की फॉर एग्जांपल आप मॉल्स में लेते हैं, अगर लीज वाली है, अगर प्रॉपर्टी फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे दिल्ली में पैसिफिक मॉल है, they give the property on lease. You cannot own any property there. अगर लीज है तो लंबे टाइम तक लीज है, फॉर एग्जांपल से more than 7 years, it is preferable. And new investors, visionaries who would like to grow and evolve with a reputed brand. Of course, a young local investors having time to invest in a day-to-day operations of the store. यूनिट फ्रेंचाइज में रोज का अगर आपको सब कुछ देखना चाहते हैं, डे टू डे ऑपरेशंस कैसे चलते हैं, सामान कैसा आता है, बिलिंग कैसे होती है, it's for them. And then the next slide, 360-degree franchise support functions. What we as a brand would help, how we will help you in setting up of a brand. Access to brand name and legacy. We'll give a brand name that we are 7 years old. नाम है मार्केट में, वो आपको दिया जाएगा. कंप्लीट इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ एफिशिएंटली रनिंग अ QSR. जो आप लोगोज वगैरह, ये जो भी चीजें आप यूज कर सकते हैं, उसका आपको राइट्स दिया जाएगा. करंटली 8 रनिंग आउटलेट्स हैं. 6 आर इन दिल्ली NCR, 1 is in Jammu and 1 is in Chandigarh. प्री ओपनिंग में क्या क्या हम लोग हेल्प करते हैं? One is site selection and finalizing assistance. If somebody is ready to invest और site selection में उनको प्रॉब्लम है, अगर उन्होंने कोई जगह नहीं देखी हुई, तब साइट की सिलेक्शन में हम लोग हेल्प करते हैं और असिस्टेंस देते हैं कि इस साइट को देखना चाहिए. विल गिव 4 ऑप्शंस, और अगर 4 या 4 से ज्यादा भी हुए, एंड विल हेल्प टू फाइनलाइज प्रोज एंड कॉन्स. हर एक एरिया के सिचुएशंस के बताए जाएंगे. कंप्लीट स्टोर डेवलपमेंट ब्रांड बाय ब्रांड इन मैक्सिमम 25 days. 25 दिनों के अंदर आपका स्टोर रेडी करके आपको दे दिया जाएगा आफ्टर यू साइन अ डील विद द प्रॉपर्टी ओनर. देन आर्किटेक्चरल सपोर्ट. आर्किटेक्चरल सपोर्ट में जो भी इंटीरियर का खर्चा होगा, इंटीरियर का डिजाइन होगा, वो आपको बताया जाएगा. अगर आपको उसके लिए हेल्प चाहिए, देन वी विल बी हैप्पी टू हेल्प यू ऑन दैट. और फर्नीचर फिक्सचर इक्विपमेंट सोर्सिंग, वो हम लोग हेल्प करते हैं. इन डेप्थ training and guidance, training to the owner and training to the manager of the outlet will be given, and to the chef will come from our side. And supply chain guidance. In supply chain guidance, we help by giving you the numbers of the suppliers in the local area, because we have a deal. For example, if you are using the products of Del Monte, so they're supplying all over India. तो वहां से आपको लोकल सोर्स्ड जो भी सोर्सेज का मैन्युफैक्चरर या उसे होलसेलर होगा, उसके बारे में आपको बता दिया जाएगा और उसमें आपको डील करवाने में हेल्प करेंगे. Post opening and ongoing, after the opening of the outlets and during the running of the outlets, how we are going to help you is by continuous evaluation of menu and price points. Price कब increase होने चाहिए, कौन से एरिया में कौन सा प्राइस अच्छा रहता है. फॉर एग्जांपल if we are selling a pasta, for say example 250 रुपए का, 250 rupees का हम लोग सेल कर रहे हैं, but the market demands, but the average पैसा खर्च करने के लिए अगर कोई रेडी है, it's 200 or 220, तो 200 से 220 के बीच में will definitely change the price of that particular product, particular food. जिससे प्राइस वेरी कर सकते हैं डिफरेंट एरिया में. फॉर एग्जांपल दिल्ली में प्राइस अलग है तो नोएडा में स्पेंडिंग कैपेसिटी अलग होगी. तो उसमें हम लोग रिसर्च करते हैं कि हाउ दैट व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अमाउंट डज द कस्टमर वांट्स टू स्पेंड. लोकल स्टोर मार्केटिंग प्लान आपको पूरा बनाया जाएगा कि कैसे सोशल मीडिया के थ्रू मार्केटिंग करनी है या पैम्फलेट्स के थ्रू कैसे करनी है, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन अगेन डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द एरिया. Then product supplies, as I've already mentioned, provisional team and standards of operations. जो प्रोविजनल टीम होगी, स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ ऑपरेशंस कैसे आउटलेट रन करने के लिए उसमें गाइडेंस दी जाएगी. एंड कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड, yeah, the most important one, reasons to partner with #foods. Credible brand pull, we have a good name in the market, experience of 8 units, different parts of, there's a spelling mistake, different parts of North India, and exciting menu mix. Actually, this is our strength, because we are serving a different cuisines. As I've already mentioned, Chinese है, American है, Italian है. तो home delivery और takeaways करते हैं हम लोग. Wide options that meets young generation very well. As I've already mentioned, variety है food में, well curated to cater to large group at any time. As it is a QSR, quick service restaurant है, तो हम लोग खाना is prepared, food is prepared within 10 to 12 minutes. And attractive price points that suit every pocket, as I've already mentioned in the second slide. A highly scalable format and can be placed anywhere. Corporate, any corporate area में, travel retail, malls में, high streets में, education hubs में, we can be placed anywhere. An established and evolving vendor pool built over 8 units enables to keep food cost under check and always brings in more efficient vendors. So this is our main focus. Every time supply chain अच्छी होगी, vendors अच्छे होंगे, price point अगर अच्छे price पे supply करने के लिए, if they are ready, then we'll have a deal with them. And that's it. Thank you from my side.
Thank you so much, Ashish ji. Friends, I already see a lot of questions which have started to come in, and we'll take all these questions on your behalf.
Right.
And I also see, some of our participants also owning a property, and if we know the exact locations, and we can even discuss that one-to-one, this would be helpful. So just to reiterate, friends, this is a a comfort food format, and today if you look at, regardless of the nutrient content of the food, consumers still want comfort food, and that the restaurant industry of the future would be a hybrid model. Convenience is becoming a very huge priority with the end consumers. So we're looking at a format of #foods, which is a smaller, very tighter format, and which also includes less capex, which is 300 to 400 square feet and not beyond that. And everything from your franchise fees to the interiors, to the equipment, to the signage, everything is included in the 14 lakhs of investment. So there are two set of, I would say, working that we have shown in the presentation, because I did see somebody asking on the 14 lakhs on the operating expenses. So in a food industry or any industry, I would say, whenever you make an investment, there are two set of financial working, which one has to take care of. One is the initial investment that you make in the business, which includes everything, if it's a stock, inventory that you need to put, interior deposit, everything put together. And then there are ongoing expenses, which we call as OPEX or operating expenses. These are expenses which a franchisee has to take care of every month, and these are your salaries, your rental, your food cost, and also the ongoing royalty. So all these become a part of the ongoing expenses, which we called the OPEX. So, and also, I was seeing in the presentation, and friends, just to make you understand a little bit on the food dynamics, on an average, if we look at a category like this, 15 to 20% are your net margins overall in the business, where about 30-35% on an average is the cost of food. But in this case, the cost of food is low. We have about 28% which is being presented, which I feel is very good, but on an average it is always upwards of 30%. And if any company has mastered the food cost, it really helps in maintaining your bottom line, because this is one area where many companies, many franchisees go wrong. And if your food cost is very high, then it really affects your EBITDA and overall margins in the business.
Right.
So Ashishi, I'll start taking up questions from our investors. And just to start off, I think you did talk about overall locations that you want to enter. And I will reiterate that we're looking for a unit franchisee, which is single unit, and we're also looking at a multi-unit franchisee where somebody can take more than, I think, 8 minimum units. Ashishi?
Minimum are 5.
Minimum are 5. So anybody who's looking at a multi-unit franchisee within the same city can also be given the rights to operate these multi-units. Multi-unit is different from area franchisee. Multi-unit, you don't get the right of that location. You can operate maybe 4, 5, 6, whatever number of outlets in that location, but the company does not give the exclusivity of operating in the entire region because the potential is comparatively higher. But if anybody is keen at looking even for an area franchisee where you are confident that apart from owning your own outlet, operating your own outlet, you can also develop the territory, we'll also welcome questions from all of you. So Ashishi, I think first and foremost, I think the investment is something which is clearly understood. I like to maybe have a little bit understanding on the kind of revenue which the outlet would make. And I think we did see some numbers also on the slides. And based on our own experience, because I know we have been working with you for very long, and we've also got on board many franchisees for you also in the past. So based on your experience, the kind of projections we are looking at, typically, how long does it take to reach that kind of a number, one? And second, my question would also be on the delivery versus, I would say platforms like Zomato, Swiggy, where the orders come in. So uska kya ratio rehta hai overall hamara? Over to you.
First, I'll answer your first question. Food cost जो होती है, it's around 15 to 20 या 15 to 25% के बीच में, depending upon the food that we are serving. For example, milkshakes हैं, उसमें food cost कम आती है when you compare it with the pizza or pasta. ठीक है. And if you are looking for the return, 15 महीने 12 से, for example, आपको start करते हो अगर business, it takes around 3 months to settle down. तो 3 महीने के बाद you come into the flow में आते हो आप, उसके बाद आपको समझ आती है कि how does the operations work, sale मेरी कितनी expected है, what are the customers expectations. In some areas 6 महीने में आपकी total investment आपको वापस आ जाती है. For example, I opened an outlet in Jail Road, Janakpuri. जब outlet open किया था, within 3 months मेरी पूरी investment मेरे पास वापस आ गई थी, just because of proper technique of marketing और obviously food के taste की वजह से. But still, on an average, I would say 8 से 10 महीने में आपको return आ सकता है. And sorry, what was your second question? On Swiggy and Zomato, right?
आप जनरली जो आपका रेवेन्यू मिक्स रहता है उसका प्रोपोर्शन क्या होता है? डिलीवरी है आपका, डाइन इन, आई एम श्योर बिकॉज़ 300-400 स्क्वायर फीट का फॉर्मेट है, थोड़ा बहुत डाइन इन भी हम करते हैं इसमें, एंड रेस्ट इज दीस Zomato, Swiggy platforms through which we get sales.
ये एरिया पे डिपेंड करता है, and also depends on whether an investor wants to open a casual dine-in or a takeaway. अगर takeaway outlet हम लोग open कर रहे हैं तो स्विगी जोमेटो का मार्जिन मार्जिन ऑर्डर का ज्यादा रहता है. इट्स अराउंड 50 to 60% स्विगी जोमेटो पे डिपेंडेंट होता है. और बाकी टेक अवे का और अगर हम मॉल में ओपन करते हैं तो सिटिंग होती है, सिटिंग अलाउ हो जाती है, तो वहां पर बाकी सिटिंग का होता है. अगर डाइन इन कर रहे हैं हम, कैजुअल डाइन इन में हमारा मेजर फोकस है, और वो एरिया पे डिपेंड करता है कि हम कैजुअल डाइन इन वहां पर खोल सकते हैं या नहीं. अगर हम वहां पर ओपन करते हैं तो द प्रोजेक्टेड सेल, कैश सेल should be around 60 से 70%, should be between 60 to 70%, rest 10 to 20 for the support for the running of the business. 10 to 20% स्विगी जोमेटो के सेल होती है. बट लुकिंग एट द करंट टाइम्स, कोविड में स्विगी जोमेटो अगर से हमको 70 to 80% का ऑर्डर वैल्यू आ रही है, लुकिंग एट द करंट टाइम्स. लेकिन जैसे ही कोविड खत्म होता है, पीपल गेट आउट ऑफ देयर हाउसेस, तो स्विगी जोमेटो का 20% रहता है, जहाँ पर 70 to 80% है, और 70 to 80% कैश सेल में होता है।
That's very helpful. I'll quickly also take some questions. I think I did cover that Mr. Jay Shah is asking on the operating cost other than 14 lakh investment. Yes, Jay Shah, ji, we have operating expenses and we can share the breakup of these the investment also, and also the operating expenses that you're talking about. And I didn't understand the breakup of all is inclusive. If you can elaborate on that, I'll check on this. And Ashish, I also have, when interesting inquiry, which is from UP, Kanpur, and we have Mr. Atul Kapoor, and he apparently seems to have also experience in the food industry because he was running something earlier. Atulji, I'm not too sure if it is the same place that you're referring to. And he says it is one of the prime locations in Kanpur, very crowded, and a lot of local brands are also existing in that neighborhood. And about 600-700 square feet is the area that he has. So he's asking if this kind of location would work out, because our area requirement is comparatively less and he has a bigger area. So Ashish ji,
हाँ जी, जो जम्मू में एरिया है, जो जम्मू में जो आउटलेट है, that is made up in 800 square feet. कोई एरिया का ऐसा नहीं है कि look, we are flexible. If you have an area of 150 square feet, that works for a takeaway outlet. If you have an area of 1500 square feet, then you'll have to put a little more money and shed some bucks from your pocket आउटलेट पे रेनोवेशन के लिए, या फिर अच्छा आउटलेट अंदर के फिट आउट के लिए, एक्स्ट्रा एक्सपेंस. अगर आप एरिया ज्यादा होगा, ऑब्वियसली एक्सपेंसेस थोड़े से ज्यादा बढ़ते जाएंगे, जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ द, फॉर एग्जांपल एसीज या फिर फर्नीचर का कॉस्ट होगा, उससे ज्यादा होगा. देयर इज नो फाउंडेशन की 700-800 स्क्वायर फीट है, वी कैन नॉट ओपन. यस, वी कैन नॉट, लेकिन यू विल हैव टू स्पेंड सम मोर bucks.
And Atulji is asking, Atulji, मैं आपको आंसर कर देती हूँ because I'm not too sure what you asked every year. Franchise fee जो होती है, one time fee होती है for the term of the contract. So we can check, हमारा contract कितना लंबा होगा आशीष जी? And एक हमारा, sorry?
5 years.
5 years.
We extend it. हम उसको extend करते हैं आगे तक, अगर successfully if you are running, if you are operating, तो उसको आगे भी extend किया जाता है without any cost. Initially 5 साल का होता है. अगर आपको 5th year तक सब कुछ, अगर quality maintain वगैरह सब कुछ अच्छे से चल रहा है, then we'll extend it.
Sure. And एक और क्वेश्चन है आशीष जी, I'm seeing a lot of our participants asking. I think सरिता जी ने पूछा, अतुल जी ने पूछा है. I think we have Revant ji for asking from South, I don't know which city. So ये question जो है, this is related to the supply chain, and especially a lot of people, and maybe if you can even clarify, Delhi में अगर supply chain होगा तो कैसे हम करेंगे? Is it centralized? Is it all cooking at the outlet? And also a lot of our investors asking, अगर दिल्ली से बाहर, जैसे कानपुर हो गया या बॉम्बे, पुणे, I'm seeing Sarita ji from that location. So supply chain किस तरीके से work करती है?
मैंने explain किया था, मैं example के साथ समझाऊंगा तो people would feel कि अच्छे से समझ आ जाएगा. जब हमने आउटलेट ओपन किया था चंडीगढ़ में, फॉर एग्जांपल हम जम्मू लेते हैं, अगर हमने जम्मू में जब आउटलेट ओपन किया था, वी यूज द सॉसेस ऑफ अ पर्टिकुलर ब्रांड. हम लोगों को अपनी किचन सेटअप करने की जरूरत नहीं है कि हमारे यहाँ से ही सप्लाई आएगी. वी नीड सॉसेस फॉर अ पर्टिकुलर ब्रांड. उस ब्रांड से ऑल ओवर इंडिया टाई अप है. अगर आप किसी रिमोट लोकेशन पर भी हैं, वहां पर भी सप्लाई होगा. सॉसेस वहां पर सप्लाई होंगी, एंड द शेफ्स दैट वी विल सेंड फ्रॉम दिल्ली और फ्रॉम आवर एंड, जो हम लोग शेफ्स सेंड करेंगे, वो सारी चीजें, फॉर एग्जांपल चिली पनीर बनाया जाता है जो कुछ सैंडविचेस में डलता है, कुछ मसालाज होते हैं जो पास्ताज या फिर और भी डिशेस में डलते हैं, वो लोकली मेड ऑन द स्पॉट शॉप पर बनते हैं. दे आर मेड इन द मॉर्निंग और वो शाम तक चलते हैं, वो शाम तक यूज होते हैं. इट्स जस्ट दैट सॉसेस की जो सप्लाई है वो ऑल ओवर इंडिया है फॉर अ पर्टिकुलर ब्रांड. वो वहां पर किसी भी एरिया में आपको पहुंच सकती है. दैट्स ऑल ओवर इंडिया.
एंड इसमें एनी लोकल सप्लाईज, कोई लोकल वेंडर्स भी होंगे जहां से सप्लाई?
लोकल वेंडर्स बिल्कुल होंगे. ब्रेड्स जो यूज होती हैं वो लोकल ही सप्लाइड होगा, बिकॉज वी लुक फॉर अ बेकरी. दैट इज द जॉब ऑफ आवर टीम. हम लोग वहां जाएंगे, 1 वीक तक रिसर्च करेंगे कि कौन सा सप्लायर कौन सा दे सकता है, और अपनी रिक्वायरमेंट, फॉर एग्जांपल ब्राउनी हम लोग थोड़ी सी अलग यूज करते हैं, वो बेकरी वालों से टाइप करना पड़ता है कि कि ब्राउनी कौन सी, अगर 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 बेकरी अगर ब्राउनी नहीं बनती देन वी कैन आल्सो मेक इट इन दी आउटलेट। बस जो मेजर प्रॉब्लम रहती है वो रहती है ब्रेड्स की, वो बेकरी कोई भी लोकल बेकरी सप्लाई कर देती है, वो बना देती है। Because bread is a perishable thing, or vegetables,
Yes.
obviously you'll have to look for
Right, all companies procure, but it has to be approved by the company. Any vendor that
obviously,
we have
of course.
locally, it has to be approved on the quality. And I'm seeing Rajesh Gupta ji asking, I think he did Google your details. He's saying, I'm seeing a company by the name of #foods. Is it same? Because it has the same picture and logo.
#foods, this is my only company. #foods, यही logo है, that is registered, trademark and registered. This is my company. This must be my company only.
Yes.
Whatever he's searching. Yes, we are 7-year-old. So you can find us on Google. वो same brand और वो हम लोगों का ही है.
And we do a mix of veg and non-veg is another question which I'm seeing on the cuisine.
Yes. Netaji Subhash Place, our first outlet was pure veg. Just because of the area, it is in Agarwal Millennium Towers, so they weren't allowing us. But now they have. So it's a veg and non-veg both. Agar if some investor wants to only wants to invest in a veg food, then we are really open for that as well.
Another question, while we talked about the locations you want to enter, I'm seeing the inquiries. For example, Sarita ji is asking if there are any plans for Maharashtra. Similarly, I am also seeing Mr. Kumar asking about your plans for South India. So are we concentrated primarily in North India? We want to grow and maybe penetrate in markets where we currently underserved, or we're also looking at locations outside. So maybe South India or Maharashtra, Pune, Bombay, any of these locations. And if you're looking at these locations, will it be viable for you to open just one outlet and then grow?
Long term is to grow all over India. Right now, North India, but if somebody is looking to invest in Maharashtra, we don't have any issue in it. But for a single franchise, for a single unit franchise, it would be difficult for us. If somebody is looking to open 5 outlets or take a master franchise rights of an area outside of North India, then it would be difficult for us.
And how about Jaipur, Ashish? Jaipur
is an excellent area.
Are we already operating in that location? Was the question which I was seeing from Mr. Gupta.
Yes, we are operating in Raja Park. It's a cloud kitchen.
तो ये ऑप्शन होगा आशीष अगर कोई क्लाउड किचन करना चाहता है, यू वांट टू गो ओनली फॉर डिलीवरी?
नहीं, क्लाउड किचन का ऑप्शन भी है,
बट मोर लेस आपकी इन्वेस्टमेंट सेम ही रहेगी बिकॉज आपका एरिया ऑलमोस्ट सेम है, इक्विपमेंट आप सेम यूज करेंगे.
या तो द पर्सन हु वांट्स टू इन्वेस्ट, उनके लिए बस एक चीज फीजिबल रहेगी, रेंट कम होगा, हम लोगों के लिए कॉस्टिंग सेम रहेगी.
Sure. And एक और क्वेश्चन है आशीष जी, वेरी रेलेवेंट बिकॉज वी इवन टॉक्ड अबाउट कन्वर्जन फ्रेंचाइजिंग, क्योंकि लास्ट 2 साल में बहुत सारा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर अवेलेबल हो चुका है. इफ यू टॉक अबाउट फूड, बहुत सारे अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड जो आपके वनीला प्लेयर्स थे, दे हैव शट डाउन, तो ये इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर अवेलेबल है, इक्विपमेंट अवेलेबल है. सो आई एम सीइंग अ सिमिलर क्वेश्चन व्हिच इज आस्क्ड बाय मिस्टर जयशा. इफ आई थिंक इट्स अ लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन एंड आई विल से माय क्वेश्चन इज कैन वन चेंज द इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर अ बिट एंड डज मार्केटिंग प्रोवाइडेड बाय you guys? So what he's saying is, if somebody is already having all the infrastructure or some kind of capex that we already need, what would be the impact on the investment? Yes, what would be the impact on the investment?
Look, the investment जो kitchen equipment की है, अगर जो हम लोगों को प्रोडक्ट रिक्वायर्ड है, रिक्वायर्ड प्रोडक्ट्स वो चाहिए वो है, तो वो कॉस्ट ऑब्वियसली माइनस हो जाएगी. फिट आउट्स में yes, we'll definitely will add some logo और कुछ हमारी तरफ से ऐड होगा. अगर 4 लाख रुपए का यूनिट फिट आउट है, yes you can save 3 lakhs out of it, और 1 लाख रुपए का हम लोगों को जो चेंजेस करवाने होंगे वो चेंजेस करवाएंगे.
I agree. आपकी investment, Mr. Jay, would substantially come down because a lot of work has already been done. But I would recommend everybody, अगर आप already kitchen कोई operate कर रहे हैं, you share all the specifications, क्या area है, क्या आपका equipment वहाँ पे है, what kind of interiors have been done, so that we can give you exact specifications, what needs to be done and the investment it would entail. And Atul ji, yes, we can have somebody speak to you because he wants to meet somebody to move ahead. So the company is based out of Delhi NCR, but I would recommend if you want to move ahead, kindly share because you've actually mentioned where your properties, and I feel that is one of the most prime locations of Kanpur, and definitely we would be keen to explore that further. अगर आप video और some specifications of your outlet, क्या उसमें हमने capex लगा रखा है, किस तरीके का infrastructure है, कौन से floor पे है, pillars हैं कि नहीं है, अगर ये सारी information आप भेज सकें, so between today tomorrow we line up a call with Ashish ji, and we can take it further. So before we close, Ashish ji, I'll request, अगर कोई भी message आप हमारे सारे audience को आप देना चाहते हैं, और friends, one message for you also, we're doing a discovery day where all of you can come and do one-to-one call with Mr. Ashish. जो भी आपके questions हैं business model को लेके, royalties को लेके, operating expenses को लेके, supply chain को लेके, anything, even if you are owning infrastructure, उससे related कोई questions हैं, we'll welcome all these questions, और ये one-to-one हम discuss करेंगे, because we cannot discuss all that on a platform like this, because this will be very specific to your location, your property. So 31st January is where we're doing a discovery day. हम आपके आधे पौने घंटे के blocks आपके लिए book करेंगी हमारी team, and हमारी Franchise India की team आपको reach करेगी, and they will start booking your slots. So over to you, Ashish ji, for your concluding remarks.
I can only say, again, if you are looking to invest, so invest smartly, invest in a business जहाँ पे customer के पास option हो. If customer walks in, उसको खाना खाए, उसका पेट भर जाए, that should be the business that one should be looking to invest in. अगर options होते हैं customer के पास खाना खाने के, अगर एक outlet पे जाके, ये नहीं होना चाहिए कि एक outlet पे for example burger है, दूसरे पे जाके you'll have to eat sandwich or pasta, or for example pizza. तो invest smartly in a business जहाँ पर options हो customer के लिए. That's it.
Very well said, Ashish ji. And and we also get a lot of inquiries where people are looking at multiple products, and comfort food is something which everybody looks at, and especially friends, आपका जो high footfall locations हैं around campuses, जहाँ पे young crowd आपका काफी है, busy market streets, this concept would do very, very well. And even I would say office infrastructure, हमारी खुद की building जो Delhi में है, we have a brand, and it is full in the lunch hours, people actually queue up to buy. So Ashna, can I now request you to take it over for your concluding remarks?
So thank you so much, Ashish. Thank you so much, Sonia ma'am. Thanks all the dear participants for joining in today. Please book your slot with us to have one-to-one interaction with Ashish ji on 31st of January. You can book your slot with us at our business hotline number, as well as write to us. We have shared the details in our chat box. Connect with us at our different social handles to share your suggestion and feedback. In case you wish to understand what kind of the services, association, and benefits you can get if you associate with Franchise India, join Gaurav sir and Sonia ma'am at their LinkedIn IDs. We have just shared that on screen. And tomorrow under our 12 p.m. webinar, we are inviting you to join us for our Investor Advantage program. This is a 45-minute session which will give you a particular information about how you can become or associate with Franchise India and Avila services. So don't miss these chances. Please join us tomorrow by doing registration. Registration can be done with us by connecting with us at our business hotline number, which is 97176-83838, or you can pay a visit to us at our Facebook page where we have shared the registration link. Thank you so much once again for joining in today. Have a very safe day ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, friends.
Ashish, thanks.
Welcome. You're welcome.